Here are 5 tips to save your soap business from failure in 2023 and help you stay ahead of the game. Hello, today we're going to talk about something that may well be on your mind as a soap business owner or other people's minds too, the possibility of failure. I know that so many people are worried, and you may well have wondered, will my soap business fail? Well, as we all know, the business world is constantly changing, and the soap industry is honestly no exception to that. With the rise of digital technologies, e commerce, and all of the other things going on in the world right now, it's more important than ever for soap businesses to stay on top of their game in order to remain competitive. So let's look at both angles to help you avoid some of those potholes in your soap business. Hello, I'm Sarah Janes from Soap School. If we haven't met before, it's wonderful to have you with us. So, why might a soap business fail? Well, there are a few reasons. Number one, lack of innovation. If a soap business is not constantly coming up with new products, exciting products, or things that really are wanted by the consumer, then they may well struggle to stand out in a competitive marketplace. Number two is failure to adapt to changing consumer needs. The soap industry is constantly evolving, and what the consumers want is always changing and shifting. Any soap business not paying attention to those changes is really going to miss out on important market trends and potentially lose customers. Number three is insufficient online presence. In this real digital age, it's crucial for businesses to have a strong online presence. If you're not active on social media, on e commerce platforms, or using other digital tools to help you reach potential customers, then the real chance is that you could miss out on valuable business opportunities. And if you don't, someone else will. Number four is poor customer service. In today's world, customers have so many options and they really expect a high level of service. If a soap business fails to provide good service, they may well struggle to retain that customer, especially when there are other people out there that they can go to really easily. And number five is lack of financial planning. A lot of companies don't do a lot of financial planning. And if a company is not keeping on top of their finances, it's really easy to run into serious financial problems, especially with all of the increases, ingredients, and packaging. Now that we've looked at some of the reasons why a soap business might fail in this year, let's talk about some of the ways that you can avoid some of the pitfalls, avoid some of the pitfalls, and increase your chances of success this year. Firstly, stay innovative. Keep an eye on all of the new trends, the things that people are talking about, what's on TikTok, what are people talking about and wanting, and be willing to experiment with the new products and new ideas. Stay in tune with what your customer preferences are. Maybe even do some market research to understand what your customers want. Make sure your products align with what they expect in today's market. I hear people all of the time saying, "Oh, I can't make new products. It would cost too much to do a new CPSR." The cost of a new CPSR safety assessment should not be holding up your business, and it should really pay for itself time after time after time. But I constantly hear people saying that they don't want to spend on a new report. In any business, you're going to have ongoing expenses. And this is a way that you can stay relevant and on trend with your buyers and your market. Another way you can move ahead is to build that strong online presence. Invest in your social media. Make sure you've got an online e commerce platform or other digital things to reach those customers and build a loyal online following or community. It's a staple element for continued growth in any business today. The third way is to provide that great customer services. Go the extra mile to deliver an experience for your customers that they'll remember and want to come back and buy from you over and over again. Make sure that they can find how to reach you or where to reach you so that if there is a problem, they can get in touch really easily. And the fourth one is keep a close eye on finances. Regularly monitor your business's finances. Make sure you're staying on top of your budget and making smart financial decisions. Think about the products being sold, the events you're attending, and how much money you're spending on your advertising budget. Number 5, be willing to adapt and change. We've never been in a more fast paced marketplace for anything. So, whether it's the way you sell, what you sell, or the price you charge, it's important to make sure that you stay relevant and profitable. Stay on top of those price increases and ensure that you're able to sell at your price point. And if not, adjust your pricing so that it's fair to the user and still maintaining an acceptable living for yourself. There's no point being absolutely broke because you're trying to keep those prices low. So, as you can see, running a soap business this year is not going to be easy, but by staying innovative, in tune with your customers, and having that strong online presence, providing good quality customer services, and keeping a little bit of an eye on your finances, you can absolutely increase your chances of success. Thank you so much for watching today. Let me know in the comments if you've got any other great tips to avoid business failure, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to hear a little bit more from me, and maybe even join me in one of my soap making videos too. If you do want to start your own soap or cosmetics business, but you just don't know where to start and you need some help and guidance, why don't you check out our Soap Business in a Box business program? I'll leave a description for you in the link. Check it out. Bye bye for now.